Hi, last but not least, my number 3 purchase from Argos. I didn't mention before, it's not just Argos, it's Sainsbury's as well you can buy these from. I didn't mention a Sainsbury's because I don't have a Sainsbury's anywhere near me, so it's not a shop I would have thought of going. I think Argos is more commonly almost in every town and city, whereas I think Sainsbury's is only really in certain areas. And this is our third beautiful doll here. I mean, she's got the guitar, she's got sunglasses, she's got a few less accessories, but again, you will notice when you go on the Argos site, some of the dolls are more expensive than others. We're looking at an average of £20, but then some are more because they've got a lot more in there. I think Dance Star is the most expensive, but do check out your prices before you decide to do it. So as I said, this is Music Star. She's got lots of little bits we can cut out in here, so that's going to be a bit of fun. And actually the person who stuck the label on here wasn't so bad. They've actually stuck the blue label on this bit, so I presume it might come down to whoever are the people that stick it on, but they do need to try and get it on this bit because we don't want the actual artwork damaged, because as I mentioned, this gorgeous artwork from Rachel Godfrey, and look at that one. Absolutely love this doll's hair. Like I say, so jealous. I've never managed to get decent curls. I know sort of 80s 90s I had perms and they still weren't great curls, and I have curling products now to use like wands and things. It still does, it lasts about 2 minutes. My hair does not like curls, and I absolutely love to see curls in hair. So I'm a little bit jealous of this one. It does look like she's got a little bit of product, as I mentioned, I think, before. So we do need to get that out, give it a good brush. I suspect she's going to have a lot of hair when we brush it out. I don't think there's much else I can tell you because obviously on the previous videos I mentioned quite a few different things. It's basically a case of getting in these boxes and having a look. As I say, I've done these back to back. As far as I'm aware, there's still no sign of the house, but it's got to come out before Christmas, hasn't it? It's got to, surely. And I really do hope it doesn't come out too expensive. I've been trying to compare equivalent dolls' houses that are out there, and I think it could probably be quite a reasonable price. I'm just hoping it's not hiking towards some of the Barbie prices, because that's a little expensive, I think, for a doll's house. So we're going to go top down, have a good look at this. If you've got any comments, please share, pop them down below. If you've got the girls, let me know, see what you think. Again, are you a traditionalist or do you like the modern ones? I know that's a little bit, people are sort of sitting on the fence, I think, a little bit about that. I like both because I do collect now fashion dolls, but I also do have my vintage. I just see something, and if I like it, it's okay. I don't mind what era it comes from or anything like that. It's quite nice, I think, to have a selection through history almost, isn't it? So yeah, I'm more than happy with these, and my granddaughter is definitely more than happy. You'll have probably seen her in the first video I got when I got the dolls gifted, and she helped me open the original box, and she's really excited. She's saving her money, she's asking Father Christmas for things, so she's going to end up with a full collection. I know she will, because she's as determined as anything to get them, and she really does love them. In fact, to be honest, I think they're about the only doll that she really looks after, because she's at that age where it's like, oh, you know, I think the doll's hair needs brushing, or can we please put some clothes on it, things like that. But she has actually started doing that, looking after them, and she has a shelf in her bedroom, and that is where her Cindy sits. She gets them down to play with them, but they do go back on the shelf, so I'm really pleased with her for that. So let's get top down and have a look at what our Music Star, let me get it right, yes, I got it right, is Music Star and her play set actually look like. So I'll see you in a second. As I said before, last but not least, we have our Music Star. And when these first came out, she was the one that sort of screamed out, I wanted her more than anything else. As you can see, she's in one of the smaller boxes, so she is that approximate £20. I don't know whether it alters wherever you are. So we can have a look again, gorgeous artwork. I mean, look at that hair there. If it's going to fluff out to that, it's going to be absolutely amazing. Cindy Crafts included again. You can see we have a little keyboard to make in there. We have, I think it's like a stage setup. We've got some music, paper music, which is really cool. Again, a great prop depending on what you're doing. And for Music Star, it says, come join me inside my music store, craft musical instruments, build a stage, and help me perform my latest songs. Thankfully, the piece of blue isn't too high. It does cover the artwork, which is a bit of a shame, but we should. I was going to pick my scissors up then, but I don't think I need it. I think it's just, yeah, look, it's just not sticking on it, so that's good. So let's get these off. I'm just trying to read that. Oh, it says get creative with reusable packaging. Always good, always good. Oh, I don't want, well, I'll say I'm not going to keep this bit. But that is what would happen if it's stuck on there. So it's not good, is it? So we'll slide that off. And I'll pop it over there. But lots of cardboard to sort out as well here. And let's find our little tags on the side. You can see she's got a little tree on the side here. We have a little lantern as well. Let me take the top one off. Looks like the box not fully closed on this one for some reason. I don't know why. Doesn't look like it's pushed together. So let's have a look. Is there anything else? No. Let's say we've already had a look at the back. Oh, I'm dropping the box. And our last tag. Ta-da! And let's get in. Look at this. Again, look how easy. Love that. We have a little booklet. And I'm just thinking the dog has just run downstairs. Sometimes that's if somebody's knocking. And I know not the camera there. Is there? I'm listening because yes, there might be. I'll be back to you in a second. Hi, I'm back. I'm not quite sure whether that paused or whether it stopped, but I'm back. It wasn't the postman at all that had come. It was my daughter that had popped up. Let me move those scissors out of the way. So we got this girl out of the box and we're going to have a look at her accessories. We've got the dog join me now so you can hear her clattering about. She has some really cool sunglasses. And she has this really cute, if I can get it out carefully, I don't want to break it, so I'm going to take it out and push from the other side. That's better. Little guitar. We'll move the plastic and we'll have a look inside the box before we do anything else because it doesn't have glare with that light. I wonder if I can put the light up a bit. Does that help? A little bit. I know there's the light above me still. So like with all the others, it has a piece of cardboard that comes out which has got details for sort of, as it says here, craft cutouts on reverse. I don't think it's really a craft cutout, that one. I think that's just a stage. So I think you'd be making like a stage for her to perform on, which is quite cool, because obviously the lights and all that sort of thing. And then, yeah, because these are solid. So you could have it either way. I think if you posed her there, you could get away with that as well. And this is the actual crafty push out bit. So we have a keyboard, which is really cool. My favourite bit, I think, is actually the music. I love how, again, if you've got a display, it would be great to have pieces of music on it. So that, I think I actually prefer to that. I mean, that's really cool and kids are going to love that. But I do really love this music. And again, look, just pushes out. Just nice and easy. Just do it steady. Don't rush because you can rip these even when you're doing that. So it just comes out like that. So I really, really do like that. Let's see what's on the back of this one. So again, she's got a posing area. It says music store. So she's got her records. Look at that. That's homage to our original Cindy there. How cool is that? So we have obviously headphones, etc., etc., pictures on the wall. So you could pose her and take photos with that because this is a shop entrance. We have a big door handle there. We have the post box there. And this would be in there. I don't know, perhaps, I don't know, could you pop that in there? Maybe. You could sort of make it like a two-way thing. But again, that's what the beauty of it. You can play around with it, or your child can play around with it. Your grandchild can play around with it. Whoever owns the doll can have a play around with that and make it so it's nice to actually take some photos. Love the idea of photos because I do a lot of photos, don't I? So let's get back to the accessory. She has this little guitar. It is only like a hollow guitar, but again, great for photos. It has this little satin ribbon on it, so I think it's really cool and a nice colour. She has some nice sunglasses. I know we're not looking at her just yet, but let me just see how they fit. Yep, so I have quite a few sunglasses. It's one of them weird ones that I seem to collect a lot of. So she has these really cool sunglasses, which I think look quite nice on top of the head. And she's got the little booklet, same as the others. So we have a little bit of information about her personally. We have a guitar to colour in this time, little challenges, little quizzes, and then a little bit about the other girls. So again, I love these. I keep these separate. I pack the boxes away, I put the accessories in a different box, but I do keep these all separate, so I've got like a little library of books, because I like little books. So we'll pop them there and we'll have a look at her. Now, I said about the hair. Right, this I think is going to have to be teased out very carefully. It's the same with any doll with curly hair. You do have to be careful with it. It does need to be teased out because you can see where it's been packaged, it's sort of been squashed down. But if you do this nice and steady, you can already see how this side is coming out compared with this side, and it's going to be absolutely beautiful. I don't think it's going to take a hairbrush. I think you're going to have to sit and do it with your fingers just to separate those curls up to give us this beautiful, beautiful hair. I mean, look at that. She's got some little plaits in the top, so it's plaited across, so she's a little bit hippie looking, isn't she, really? And again, there's a little bit of a curl there, so that's going to take a while. I'm not going to sit and obviously do it on here, says me, still playing with it, I can't help it. But as I said, just gently, I would say, tease that out. The only thing with this one, I dread to think my granddaughter with a hairbrush with it, what it's going to look like after a while. That's the only problem. But yeah, look at that now. Look how that's fluffed up beautifully. Now, looking at her face, she has, I don't know whether they're blue, green eyes. I think they're towards a green, to be honest. She has little tiny weeny freckles on her face. Let me move that because it's glaring a little bit. In fact, if we put that behind her, does that help? No, not really. So she has got a sort of a bluey green. I'd say definitely towards a green. Freckles, very pale pink lipstick there. Again, loads of hair, as you can see. I mean, we can separate this one up a little bit so you can see how the hair plugs are. They have plenty of hair, which is fabulous. Again, head movement, same as the others. In fact, she feels a bit stiffer, but no, she's not bad. She's not bad. So, waist turn, elbows and hands. Just love those hands. And then coming on to the clothes, she has a sort of like patchwork-esque sort of top there, which is just velcroed at the back. Again, it feels like nice quality. It's a nice piece of fabric they've used, not a cheap piece of fabric, which is always good. And same with the trousers, like we said before. In fact, I love the trousers in all these girls. It's not something I really have that much of, but I think a good pair of jeans, especially when I'm making tops and things like that, are perfect. These have obviously got little flowers on, but again, they're a good quality fabric. We have the detailing, we have our little tag, and just velcroed at the back. They're a nice fit. They are a nice fit. And we have some little pink trainers. I have some pink trainers with one of the others. No, I don't. I'm just looking because I'm going to show you them all together because they're outside of me here. They're actually lilac trainers that one of them's got. So it's nice to have a different colour trainers. I've got quite a few trainers. I need a new box for shoes because I've got shoes all over the place. And I know I didn't mention this, but again, we've got a nice knee bend there, so we can sit her down without her legs looking like they're stuck out miles. So, because we sit like that. So we can sit quite nicely. So this is, again, I've got, what's her name? What's your name, Mrs.? You are my music girl. Music star? Yes, music star. I don't know why I even doubted myself on that because I knew what it was. It is our music star with the most stunning set of curls ever. I am so jealous. So I'm going to put them all together now. This is the complete range of the dolls. So I will try and get the names right, as I keep forgetting. We have our music star. We have our flower. Get it right again. What am I doing? Flower magic. We have our toy vlogger. We have our dance star. And we have party time. I'm sure that's right. But just look at this collection. I'm going to move them around colour wise. Sort of, we have a rainbow of hair. We have a rainbow of skin tones as well, which is really, really nice. I don't know how well you can see that. I will lift it up a little bit so you can see how the girls are together. We have lots of different hair, we have lots of different clothing, we have different shoes. There is such a nice variety there. And again, there's the other set of clothes, which is on one of the previous videos, which I will pop the link on. But I'm absolutely over the moon. And so she was the biggest surprise for me because I did not expect I'd want a doll with blue hair. But after I photographed her and after I put her in this outfit, because this isn't her original outfit, this is one of the outfits that you can buy, and it's definitely my favourite outfit that you can purchase. As much as the owl's cute, I wanted something I could sort of photograph more. But if you were doing maybe a slumber photo, you know, a sort of sleepover photo, or I don't know, something like that, the pyjamas are really, really, really cute. So that is it for now. That is the Now collection. This year's 2022, I've just knocked someone's shoes off, 2022 Cindy's, and they are stunning. If you get one or two or three or all of them, please pop a comment below. Let me know what you think to them. I need to take lots and lots and lots of photographs now before I can finish the videos. And I am over the moon, and I need to get those shelved so we can get them on the wall. But basically that's it. Please like, subscribe and share if you enjoy my videos. I've got, I think, some dolly crochet coming up next because I've got some new yarn which is so cute, so I've got to work out what I'm going to do, and it'll probably be one for one of the fashion dolls, so it'll be Cindy, Barbie, etc. It will fit. So again, thank you for watching. See you all very soon, and bye bye for now.